Hi everyone, my name is Mary Beth. Welcome to my channel. So today is Saturday, and today we're going to do a reading on how to empower yourself as the divine feminine and other uplifting messages. And so, but first I'm just going to talk a little bit about, if you're interested, I am giving away 2 free twin flame readings that are very in-depth, very detailed, and no time limit. And if you're interested in learning more about how to get into the drawing for that, please stay tuned. Otherwise, there is a timestamp below that you can go straight to the reading. So for the twin flame readings, they're usually, so just to let you know why I'm doing this, I am a very new channel. It's been about 3 months. And so I figured when I hit the next milestone, which is 100 subscribers, I'm going to give away 2 twin flame readings, which are normally $88.88. And the way you can get into that drawing is by subscribing. But please email me if you're not a YouTuber, because I can't see your name when you subscribe. And so you would email me at twinflamealchemisttarot@gmail.com. And that way I would know that you subscribed, and then your name will go into the hat. And it will stay in the hat, by the way, for every time I do a new like pull, like a new drawing. I'll do that at every milestone. So not only 100, but I'll do it at 200, 300, 400, and so on. And then also another way to get into the drawing is by commenting below. So 1 comment per video, positive comment, please. You could do that on any video. For any comment you leave on any of my videos, I will put your name in the hat. But please let the video run for any comment that you leave on a video, because YouTube does care about the whole, they care about watch time. Okay, and then also another way is through donations. So the amount of money that is donated is how many times your name will be put in the hat. So if you donate $10, your name will be put in 10 times. And then again, your name will stay there even for the next time. So every time I do a new drawing, it will be, all the names will stay. Even if you win the first time, you can win again later on. And so I thought that's a little fun way to kind of help the channel grow a little bit. And then also, just let you know, I'm doing a discount on my twin flame union readings as well as my life coaching. So I am a certified life coach, and I do life coaching for 1 hour, and I teach everyone all the tips, tricks, and trades of twin flames. And I do that, and I'm doing that up until May 30th at a discount for $65. So whether it's the twin flame reading, tarot reading, or the twin flame union coach phone coaching, it is it's at $65 through May 30th. The phone coaching is typically $100 for an hour. And again, the twin flame reading is typically $88.88, which is no time limit. Okay. And so that is all I have. And so I do want to say thank you so much for all of my subscribers. I really appreciate it. And I will go ahead and put a timestamp, and we were going to start the reading. So again, this is how to empower yourself as the divine feminine and any other uplifting messages. All right, so let's see what we got. All right, so the first card you got is Movement Reversed. Okay, so what this is saying is that maybe some of you feel like you're going in circles, or maybe experiencing the same thing over and over and over again. So what the divine is saying is that they're going to unfortunately have you keep learning the same, lesson over and over again until you try something new. So they're asking you to try something new. They're asking you to take a different approach, a different movement. And what I want to say is that's what I'm all about. I'm a very out-of-the-box person. And so if you're interested in a phone coaching appointment with me, go ahead and email me, because I'm all about that. I will give you a whole new way to approach the twin flame union. If you keep feeling like you're running into a wall and the same thing, same lessons over and over, I can help you with that. But that's what this card is saying. Take a new approach on how to, approach this twin flame union, because what some of you have been doing has been blocking the twin flame union. And so they're asking you to go a little out of the box, a little esoteric on this. Sorry, I have to just adjust that a little bit. But yes, email me if you're interested in more on that. All right, the next card you got is Visionary. So it says capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others, willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. Yep. So another way to empower yourself as the divine feminine is to be a visionary, is to envision what you want and stay true to that. Stay true to your vision, and be willing to, proclaim, like claim it, like claim your vision, claim yourself, claim your higher self, claim your twin flame, and be a visionary no matter what others say, no matter what other people think. And it's also saying, and you, without regard for personal gain. And so basically you're just, envisioning you and your twin flame together, in like a loving, playful way. Okay. And you're not doing it so that, like, it's not out of desire. It's just out of like a playful, like almost like, you're letting them know that you are here for them no matter what, and that you love them no matter what, and that you're here for them. Okay. That is how to empower yourself as the twin flame. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to stop the video for 1 second. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Okay, so the next card you got is Sarah Lakali, Queen of the Outsiders. I have arrived. I am where I will always be, in love. And so what she's saying is, no matter how much of an outsider you feel, no matter how left out you may feel, no matter how much you feel like you're not being treated with respect or in the right way, they're saying that you embody love, that you have arrived and you'll always be love. You'll always be in love no matter what. Like, you love yourself unconditionally no matter how people treat you. You embody love for we are all one. So you embody love for everyone around you. So including your twin flame, you are embodied. That's my dog, by the way. Sorry. That's my dog. So you are embodying love. Okay. And so no matter how much of an outsider you feel, you are always love. Okay. And that will empower you as a divine feminine. That's my dog, by the way. We'll be right there, Mac. All right. The next card you got equals twins equal evolving humanity to next step in evolution. So what this is saying is that I'm sorry, okay, so twins equals evolving humanity to next step in evolution. So just knowing that you are all this work that you're doing, even though you feel like you might be going in circles and going in the wrong direction, and you feel like, learning the same lessons over and over, just know twins are evolving, not only you and your twin flame, but all of humanity into the next step of evolution. You guys are the pioneers, okay? I mean, you have arrived. Doesn't matter how much of an outsider you are, how much you feel like an outsider, you are the divine feminine, okay? And you will always be love. You embody love, you are in love. Stand true to who you are. Stand true to how you feel. Stand true for your twin flame, because you both are evolving humanity into the next step of evolution. That's what you're doing. Okay. Also, it says heal yourself with inner child work. Okay. So for some of you, maybe if you're mirroring back and forth with each other in union, what you might not have realized is that you're mirroring back wounds that you didn't even know that was inside of you. And so I always recommend the emotion code. The emotion code you can find on YouTube, and you can release trapped emotions, and it will heal your inner child as well. I have videos below if you want to look, and you can use my videos to clear the chakras. They're ASMR chakra cleansings, and that will also help heal with your inner child work. All right, the next card you got is there is a stream of love supporting my dreams. There is a stream of love supporting my dreams. So always know, no matter what you're doing. I know it's hard because I think a lot of you feel this way, like you're just going in circles and you feel like an outsider. Okay, I should probably read her history to you. I think at the end I will. It might make you feel like more empowered if I read to you about her history. But anyway, just know that even though you feel this way, that there's always a stream of love supporting your dreams. The universe is always supporting you. Okay, they have to support you because you are a pioneer. Like, you're here to evolve humanity. That's what the twin flame union is about. And so why would they, why would they leave you alone in this? You're not alone. They are here with you. The universe is here with you because they need you to do this. This is extremely important. Like, you're here to evolve humanity through your works. Okay, your works have to do with, like, you're bringing peace and love. Like, it's like you guys are this portal of love, and it's like a worldly cause where you're spreading unconditional love and peace just through your portal of love. All right, you also got root chakra, grounding, letting go of fear. So for some of you, again, I have videos down below. If you take a look, I have one on the root chakra, and I do a cleansing on that, and that will help you let go of the fear and help ground you. So they're asking you to work on your root chakra at this time. Okay, you also got, so this is master your life through the law of cause and effect. Whatever you put out into the world, you'll get back, whether it's actions or words. So it says no matter what we do to another person, whether it's loving or not so loving, that action will be returned in some way, shape, or form. Okay, so it's the master of life through law and cause. So if you are sending negative energies towards your twin flame, that will come back to you. It may not come back to you from your twin flame, but it will come back to you in some form or way. But if you're sending loving energies towards your twin flame, that will boomerang back to you in some form or way, is what this is saying. Actions and words. All right, the next card you got is surrender comparisons with other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. Yeah, so if you're comparing yourself to somebody else, that is obviously going to put you in a lower vibration. Comparing yourself is always going to put yourself in a lower vibration, because now first of all, you're not feeling like you are you're not empowered by being like the divine feminine. Like, you don't feel like, oh, I am already, the divine. I'm not, I'm already perfect, or I'm already where I need to be. You're not feeling very empowered, and that brings you to a lower vibration. When you compare yourself to others, then then you lose focus. You lose focus on yourself. You lose focus on your own strength. You lose focus on your own attractiveness and your own power, because now you're focused on someone else. And so don't do that. Don't focus on other people. That takes away from your own power, your own attractiveness. Yep. And then again, with if you feel like an outsider, or if you feel like other people have more than you, if you're feeling lack, just know you're the divine feminine. Empower yourself as the divine feminine. I don't know. I almost feel like you should write. I almost feel like some of you need to write down like what it means to be the divine feminine, like what that looks like to you, like how to empower yourself, because I remember I wrote some stuff down here. So like I wrote down here, the divine feminine is high vibrational, attracts good fortune, and anyone is in her presence will be blessed with her good fortune as well. The divine feminine goes with flow, and she has abrupt changes in her life. She uses that time to go deeper into learning, to come out of it more enlightened. The divine feminine always knows that she's enough. On her own, in her own independence, and that her light shines brightly and touches everyone around her. The divine feminine enjoys her independence as she feels at peace in her own skin and own comfortable surroundings, as she creates a sacred space for herself that is abundant and satisfying. Okay, so I wrote a bunch of stuff. Like I just wrote and wrote and wrote, like how to, what it means to be. So I feel like some of you need to do that. Okay, and then, keep your eyes on yourself. Notice yourself. Notice your own strengths. Notice your own attractiveness. Notice your own power. Like really focus on you. Okay, surrender to and like you could do that with anything. Like if you're a YouTuber and you decide to like compare yourself to others, that never is a good idea. Okay, the next card you got is Guinevere, true love. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. Yep. So your true love, whether it's true love for your twin flame, true love for yourself, it doesn't matter. True love for your higher self, true love for anyone, your child. But this is romantic stirrings. That's what they're talking about, romantic stirrings. But anyway, it propels the universe to deliver great love to you. Okay. It propels the universe to deliver great, because as long as you're giving that out and you're feeling it and you're embodying it and you're embodying this love, no matter how much of an insider you feel, that is propelling the universe to deliver great love to you. You also got everything's okay. Don't worry, it's all working out in a beautiful way. Everything's okay. Don't worry, it's all working out. That's what the universe wants you to know. It's everything's okay. It's not what you think, by the way. Trust me, I know. I've been through it all. Trust me when I say it's not what you think. It's all an illusion. And if you want to know more, please email me for an appointment to do phone coaching. I can tell you all about it. Next card you got is intensity. So again, staying laser focused on your dreams, laser focused on your own self, laser focused on your own mission, laser focused on the true love that you have for, it could be, again, your twin flame, laser focused on your mission. Well, laser focused on evolving humanity to the next evolution. Okay. Instead of being like this, right? Instead of going in circles, movement, do movement to what's what's going to bring you closer to the divine. Like what brings you closer to the divine? Like what choices can you make to bring you closer to the divine and twin flame union? Because it's all esoteric, trust me. It's always the answer. It's never through ego. The ego is never the right direction. Intensify your direction when it comes to being one with the divine. Intensify whatever that means to you. Okay? Whether it be healing your inner child, okay? Stay laser focused on that. Okay? Whether it be, sending love through actions and words, be laser focused on that. Whether it be healing your root chakra, be, whatever it is, stay laser focused on that. The next card you got is Walk the Walk. It says physical movement such as running, dancing, or active sports brings us into the moment. When our attention is resting with the body and its movements, there is less room for agitating thoughts or spin us into worry. This restful but dynamic state is available all the time. And the best way to encourage it is to put all of your attention on how walking feels as you're doing it. Let yourself become the walking and enjoy how connecting and peaceful that experience can be. Yeah. So basically, in order to be more mindful and to empower yourself as a divine feminine when it comes to physical movement, it's like you are, again, kind of focused on the feel of walking, like you're being mindful of yourself while walking and you're connecting to the experience and you're being peaceful with the experience. You're becoming one with the experience. It could be any physical movement. It could be dancing. It could be sports. It could be running. And, just body and movement, and you're putting your attention to the body and the movement, and that way that releases any kind of pain that might be stuck inside your mind. You're becoming more mindful. All right, and then you got Francesca. It says, what do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. Right. So just visualize what it is you want and then be at peace with it. Don't question it. Know that you sent your desire to the divine, and the divine's going to help you. You will be shown. Trust me. I've been shown. I know. I can't tell you how many times I visualized it and then I got negative about it. And then the divine's like, we tried to help you, but then you got all negative about it. And then you went that direction. But that's okay too, because sometimes when you do that, those experiences are the most powerful, and those are the ones where you learn the most lessons. So if you are doing this and you're learning lesson, that's okay. Don't be ashamed of it, because that is where you're learning your lessons. And maybe it's a new lesson every time, and that's where you catapult. You don't really catapult when things are going well. You catapult when things aren't going well and when you learn from it. Okay, so that's okay. All right, and then it says let go of the need to control. Trust in the wisdom of the divine plan. So this card is called Wisdom. Let go of the need to control. Trust in the wisdom of the divine plan. Yep, so there is a divine plan here because they need you because you're here to evolve humanity to the next step of evolution. That's why you're here. That's why you're doing it. It's about love. I don't know. I think I may want to share with you. I'm being called to do it, but let me see. I'm being called to talk about Sarah Lakali, and she's Queen of the Outsiders. Okay, and so let me just see if I can read this for you because I don't really know her story and what happened. But I'm wondering if she was a slave. She is a symbol of the love that endures, the love that never dies. There are three main legends that surround Sarah. First, she is known as a charitable noblewoman who collected alms for the poor in Saint Maurice de la Mer in the south of France at the beginning of the first century. She had a vision that the female saints who were present at Jesus' death would arrive on their shores. And when they did, around the year 42, Saint Sarah was the first to lovingly welcome them with open arms. The Golden Legend from the 13th century says that Saint Sarah arrived with the three Marys, Mary Magdalene, Mother Mary, and Mary of Bethany, as one of their slaves. She was said to be an Egyptian, very beautiful and endowed with healing powers. The third legend is that Saint Sarah is the daughter of Mary Magdalene and Jesus Christ. During the persecution of the early Christians, it is believed that Mary Magdalene fled with young Sarah, Jesus' mother, and Mary of Bethany to the south of France. There she raised Sarah and continued her ministry of love and becoming what Christ referred to as true human beings. Saint Sarah is known as the Queen of the Outsiders. She is the beloved patron saint of the Romani people. She is carried from her crypt in the cathedral to the sea on horseback every May 24th by thousands of Romani who gather annually to celebrate her. There's an ancient chest in St. Sarah's Cathedral that contains the relics of the three Marys. St. Sarah represents the spiritual tenets of the Camargue cross, faith and hope, but above all, love. No matter who you are and where you are, St. Sarah's love is the kind that reaches you. There's nothing you need to perfect or prove. There's nothing you need to wait or to become. There's only the deep, abiding truth that love is not outside of you. Okay, that's what they mean by outsiders. Okay. There is no truth that is there. Okay, there's only the deep abiding truth that love is not outside of you. You are never an outsider to love. You are love. Okay, I get it now. Yeah, so basically she's just saying that for those of you who feel like you're outside of love, because I think you needed to hear that. I think some of you are really feel like you're not being loved. Like you feel kind of unloved and you feel like you're like an outsider, like you're kind of like left out in the cold. And what they're trying to remind you is that you are love. You are loved. You're never left out of the cold. That is what you are. You can't like lack something that you are or something that you have. You are the divine feminine. You embody love. You are already one with everyone and everything. Nothing is separate from you. That is just an illusion. And I can prove that to you if you're interested in a life coaching session. I can show you what I found. It's quite interesting, quite esoteric actually, and quite profounding. Quite profound. But yes, what you're seeing is just an illusion. It's not true. Okay. You are love. You embody love. You are not being left out of love. Okay. So I think that's the main message here. All right. Well, I do hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. I do want to say thank you to all of my new subscribers. I really appreciate you. And also, thank you so much for supporting my channel. And if you're interested, tomorrow night is the DM and DF energy update. And if there's any blockages, to show what kind of blockages are in your twin flame union. Otherwise, thank you so much for clicking on my channel. Thanks. Bye.